Alright, it's time for Halo. The Master Chief Collection. Again. And Xbox mass layoffs are coming. Again. And a possible studio closure. Or more. I know. Crazy, right? Anyways, we're going to be diving in and talking about that today. Be sure to like the video and subscribe. It's great. Consider becoming a channel member. The Patreon option, the Discord for some stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below, you know. Anyways, yeah, it looks like despite Xbox having, I guess, a slight bit of good news from people, they decided to throw it all away again. For the lulz, I guess? I don't know. Xbox is a very strange company. I gotta say. I guess it's about being in the news cycle all the time, but like, you think they'd want to have like a week of positivity in the news cycle. Unless they're trying to drown things out, but usually you put the bad news in front of like the good news. If that makes sense, like bad news and then good news, but it's just like... Yeah, so according to Jason Schreier there, again, probably the only proper journalist in gaming, as to say, layoffs are planned for next month. Ass layoffs, as to say, so there will be cuts. There will be job losses. There is a studio closure in the works, at least one. Hopefully not more. I mean, we've talked about this recently, where there's been a few misses for some companies, and some companies they don't have development like projects coming for a while. If I had to take a stab at it, it would probably be Compulsion. But like on the flip side of that, they're Canadian studios, so they're like cheaper to run, but like it's like I'd say Double Fine, but allegedly they have a big project that's coming out in the not too distant future. If that makes sense. Yeah, apparently they've got a bigger project sitting there, because like obviously Kiln and Keeper were complete duds, but they were smaller projects, and allegedly they have a larger one going there. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other studios that would maybe be on the chopping block. You would say Ninja Theory, because Hellblade 2 bombed, but you know, they got a new one coming out, so I think their studio's okay until depending on how the next Cinema does. I'm trying to think of other studios that would be potentially on the chopping block as well, that are like maybe a supporting studio or two, but I don't know, it's really hard to, you know, kind of recall what one now. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing okay. I just got back from the ball hockey. I'm feeling very steamy, very hot. It was a good run tonight. Good exercise. Yeah, doing my day-to-day. I at least got a rocket launcher. That's quite pleasant. Yeah, I'd have to take a look at all their studios that they have. I'm trying to think of who hasn't done something in a bit, or who's had some financial... Oh, Obsidian? I don't think Microsoft would get rid of Obsidian, though. I think there'd be way too much blowback, and I think they've got more titles on the way. But I know Avowed and The Outer Worlds 2 were not close to sale expectations. But The Outer Worlds 2 got screwed by Microsoft jacking up the price, or attempting to jack up the price of games. So I blame that on Xbox, but I don't think Xbox really cares about that. They just care about numbers. But yeah, it's weird to like pretend like Xbox is back and they're dedicated to growing as a company, and then they're gonna lay off a bunch of people. And then they apparently, like they were saying, it could very well be a complete reset of their business, which is going to be like the new Xbox, like new Coke or something like that. I'm just like, what does that even mean? A reset of Xbox business? Like, they just reset the business with Asha there. How much more resetting can they do? They just reset things. I thought we were back. Everybody told me Xbox was back last week. And then they were also saying financially they can't do more exclusives, and they might do more exclusives down the road if they get more financially viable. and that they might change their mind on Gears and Clockwork being exclusive because they're not entirely sure if exclusives are working. So they're a very confusing and inconsistent company that I really do not understand at all. Like, there's so many different people at Microsoft saying completely different things. God damn it, teammate, you're supposed to kill that guy. Also got like a bump there from the stupid Xbox app. Fucking bothering me. You guys have that where the Xbox app is like, crappy rewards, and it's just like, fuck off. It's like, god damn it, leave me alone. I thought it might be something important. It's the Xbox app poking me while I'm trying to snipe. Nah, I was gonna get ran over anyways. But like, yeah, again, it's just the inconsistencies where I'm just kind of like, you know, sort of like, what is Xbox's plan? Like, what are they doing? They're like, they did a reset, and it's like, I guess from a certain point of view, you know, the cuts are needed so that they can become more financially viable, but it's like, it's just not a very good look. Like, we knew layoffs were basically postponed from January, but it's like, you know, she's not even really that far into her term. And then they also said they're going to cut the marketing budget for Xbox, and I was like, what marketing budget? What are they talking about? No marketing budget. And their, like, revenue declined incredibly since, what, 2023 or something. Oh, shocker, yeah. It's just like, again, they don't seem like a very serious company, Xbox and Microsoft. It's like they want to be big in gaming, but they don't really care to be. They want to have a console, but they don't really care about it. They want to win gaming, but they don't really want to. It's like they're like gonna have the largest revenue in gaming, I'm pretty sure, in the next few years, but that's mostly because they're, what, second or third already, and they swallowed up all the companies to make lots of money. And there's like a publishing they'll make lots of money, but like, I just don't see how the hardware fits into the business model of Microsoft and Xbox anymore. And it's like they're trying to improve consumer sentiment, but like, they can't when they keep looking bad. Oh, god damn it, I should've just went for the sniper right away. God damn it, I shouldn't let that guy get it. Well, that's the thing, is like, exclusives are back, and now it's like, well, not really, but, and then it's like, really? But you just, everybody told me exclusives were back for Xbox, and now they're on the chopping block again. Or not really back, and I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? That's my thing, is like, every day I sit here and I'm just like, there's some new random ass bit of info from Xbox that contradicts what they said yesterday. There's so many news articles about Xbox right now that say, like, conflicting things in the last week. It's hard to make headwinds or tails of it at all. It's like their strategy is just to, like, push a bunch of crap out there and hope some traction works or something one way or another. It's very confusing. Like, I really am. I'm like, genuinely confused. Like, it's like exclusives, but not exclusives. Certain criteria exists, but no criteria exists. It's case by case, unless it isn't. And then it's like, oh, we care about the business, and then they're laying people off, and then closing studios, and then want to buy more studios. That's the thing I don't get. They want to buy more studios, but they want to close studios, and they want to lay people off. And they're not making money, or enough money. And they're spending too much. But they're not willing to spend money to make money. And they want to be a big thing for consumers, Microsoft, but they don't really seem to actually care enough. That's what I'm saying, though, is like Xbox does, or like Microsoft does not have the composure, the focus, or the drive to actually be a competitive player in the console market. Like, it would take a lot of money, and it would take years of time to produce enough content that would actually get people to buy their console. And Microsoft just doesn't have the willpower to do that at all. Could somebody in the Discord send out a note to people that I'm streaming? I asked, I think Skull did it maybe. I don't know. The Discord isn't working for me right now. A couple websites aren't working for me. I don't know if it was like a DNS issue or something like that. Like obviously I'm streaming fine, but like, yeah, some websites and stuff just aren't working for me at the moment. And I'm kind of like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, I'm like so confused because I was like, okay, exclusives, which I don't believe that they'll be permanent. I give it like 6 months before E-Days buckles, and it feels like they're just sending Gears out to die for some reason. And it's like, I love Gears, but it's like Microsoft's just poisoned the well too much, and they don't have enough console sales to actually like support these exclusives, and it's just weird. I very much worry for this, like, the industry things, too. Because, like, also, if you missed it, Ubisoft, they closed a couple studios today. Winnipeg, and then I think something in Serbia. There's, like, a few hundred jobs or something like that was lost, and that's terrible. The weird thing was Ubisoft doing, like, an embargo on, like, when the news could drop for, like, the studio closures, and that's weird. I don't like that. That's weird. I don't think companies should have control over that kind of a thing, but yeah, because news is news. Anyways, yeah, so that happened today too. I was just like, what the hell? There's been so much news from Xbox like every day for like weeks and months, and it's just exhausting. I'm very tired. Halo in third person. Well, I mean, they're doing a remake, and they gotta add something new, right? Like, they gotta justify the price of the update, like the new Halo game, right? What do you do, right? You add some skins, you add some levels, you strip multiplayer, so you gotta come up with something else, so 4 players, sure, why not? And then third person mode is kind of easy to do, so that's why it's there. I won't play in it, but I don't mind that it's available for people. You know, it's a little blasphemous to play Halo in third person. And I know Halo used to be, you know, Halo Macworld was like an RTS, but it's like when it was a shooter, it's always been first. And it's like, I don't know, I used to do the third person, like, montage clips so you could see the scene, but like, I don't think DEI stuff is really the problem at all, or an issue for why stuff would not be doing well for them personally, but, you know, if that's your opinion on it, you know, whatever, but, I think there's other companies that go a little too far on some things, and some not far enough, but, like, the Xbox games, I don't believe, personally, that is why there are sales issues for some games. I think it's more marketing on games, you know, the presentation of games, whether some games look appealing or not, how Xbox is presenting games. I think those are issues that Xbox is having. And that's where I'm seeing where they're like, oh, we're cutting the marketing budget. It's one of the dumbest things I think I've ever seen. Unless they've been pissing away money in other formats I'm not seeing. I'm like, from my perspective, their like PR and media team is terrible. As far as like, you know, from trying to get access to things, it's never been worse than it is the last year. And then like marketing, Xbox has no visibility in Asia or really Europe or even I think South America. Basically every continent and area except for the US, Xbox has like really no presence. Maybe in the UK a bit. Some parts of Canada. Canada's pretty PlayStation dominated these days. But like, I don't see how less marketing is going to help them. I think more effective marketing would be a good thing, but I'm just like, I'd really like to get into the mindset of what their stuff is. Like, let's be real here. Phil Spencer really fucked up Xbox. you know, you could be like, well, you know, Don Matrick left in a bad place, but like Phil Spencer took Xbox out back and shot it like 30 times, and then just kind of was like, retiring, blame it on the bond, and then he left. And he put sunglasses on, and he was like, yeah. It was kind of like CSI Miami, and he put the shades on, and he was like, yeah. He just walked off into the sunset. But yeah, he, as far as like some of the new stuff, like I will say, to a minor degree, Asha is at least a little transparent on the business side of things. But like, man, Xbox is in a bad state. And I don't know how you fix that. Personally, I don't think you're able to fix that, but we'll see what happens. You sent an invite? Okay. A live stream about Gears E-Day. Yeah, we talked about that on, I don't know if it was yesterday's stream, but I think the stream before, I did a post on it too, on the channel there, Wolfwillow. I don't know if you saw that, where I was talking about, yeah, the Gears podcast had the PS5 logo. The PEGI rating was for PS5 Gears. The store pages were set up. It was a last minute decision is what it is. No, I have no idea what Xbox is doing. Asha was shocked. I mean, I'm sure Sadia there gave her a rundown of the state of Xbox before she took the job. I mean, I would assume so. Yeah. I really don't get why they still be blaming Don Matrick after, like, what? It's been 13 years, you gotta... You know, there's a certain point where it's like, that guy really kind of left Xbox in a way better spot than Phil Spencer did. Way better spot. Oh yeah, that's one good thing I was thinking though, with the marketing budget being slashed, I was like, yay, maybe we'll see less astroturfing from Xbox Online about how they're so back. Season less Xbox. Well, bot accounts are probably cheap, let's be real here, but like, I was kind of like, oh, maybe we'll see less of that. That would be cool. This is kind of cringy on there, yeah. Anyways, guys, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donate, shit's cool, consider becoming a channel member, the gifted, so the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also that Amazon store affiliate link. God damn it, all that more in the video description below, and gamercourse.com, right, some of my sites sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. I was just like, what the hell? I'm still waiting. If you're wondering about that basketball game, I still haven't heard back on that, but I did get Tomb Raider on the Switch. So I'll have a video for that. And I got Bellright on the Xbox, because people were asking for that. And I stayed up late to do that Gothic stuff, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, the video views were good. Because Gothic... It was like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I was just getting the footage done to compare Gothic. I did it on PlayStation. And then I turned on the Xbox version, and it had an update. I was like, oh, okay, maybe some bug fixes. And I was like, wow, this performance is nauseating. I'm like, this is above 30, though. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, they added, like, frame rate settings. So it's up to, like, 6 or something, getting that all done. Ugh. And then I had to get rid of all my comparison footage. Now I gotta reshoot it all. Meh. But I got some views. There's the Bond interview with the Bond girl, Isla, that's on the channel. It's really good. Cue it up, listen to it in the background. It's a really great interview, I think. Yeah. Pretty nice, yeah. It's pretty good. Just throwing it out there, you know. It's like, it's long too. It's like 27 minutes, and you just sit there and listen to a pretty lady chat for like half an hour. It's great. Yeah. You don't even see me in it. I'm not even there. So just get a little bit of voice, and you're good to go. And then I'll make little YouTube shorts out of it too, a little bit later on. I've got a lot of sponsored shorts going on at the moment. You know, I'm making some money. In these hard streaming economic times, you get it. I don't think there's anything else really crazy that's going on for the Xbox stuff. It's just, it's so weird. Like, you know, we were talking about it earlier with the whole cult thing, but like, it does feel like a very tightened ranks around the remaining Xbox owners and stuff, and it's like, just some bad looks. Yeah, I don't think I don't think what they're gonna try is gonna work, because it just seems like they're retreading what they did with Phil Spencer again, where they're trying to make her into some kind of icon for Xbox, and it's very cringy. You know, like I always kind of mention, you know, when you look at Nintendo, and you look at the big guys there, you know, Iwata and stuff like that, and Reggie and that, it's like, they're individuals that they sort of earned their, even Kojima, I guess, as well, where they're sort of like, you know, they put a lot of time in this industry. And like Reggie there, he didn't even come from gaming, but, you know, he put in time, and he, you know, kind of showed off cool games and cool things, and he built up a reputation in the industry, and sort of earned it, and then she's just kind of like thrusting herself in as like a Phil Spencer 2.0, and it's just, it's really not connecting for me. Like, I will give props for her being minimally in the Xbox showcase, because I was kind of worried she'd be plastered all over it, but like, you know, you see tons of interviews, you see tons of posts on Twitter and stuff all the time, and on the internet, and on Reddit, just featuring her and things she's saying, and it's just, I am very tired of Asha. Then I have to sit here and talk about her, because it's part of the job. That's life. The C remake stuff. Yeah, we were just talking about that, the third person thing and stuff like that. She's from France. I don't even know if I could say her name correctly. The Isla voice actress, she is, according to the internet, she is she's, one parent is French, one parent is Japanese. She grew up in Japan and, oh no, so she grew up in England? No, she grew up in France. And then now splits her time between England and Japan or something like that. I don't know, I did like a quick look at the Wikipedia. She's got a Wikipedia? That's pretty cool. So I guess she's French-Japanese, I guess? We spend way too much time caring about where people are from and stuff. But anyways, yeah, so there you go. Source Wikipedia, I guess. Which is a place of sources of sources. But yeah. There you have it. How to fix Xbox? Well, the only ways that you could fix Xbox are not economic for Microsoft, where they don't want to waste the money to do it, or the time. They want quick fixes. That's all the companies. They want quick, fast money, and it's like it sometimes doesn't work like that. And they're just gonna dig a deeper and deeper hole. It's just gonna make consumer sentiment go down and down and down. Like, Windows is a lot more fixable for Microsoft. Xbox is, I think, really just a broken puppy beyond repair. I say puppy because it's just sad. Like, the dog, nah, the dog looks happy. Joe needs to bring the cat back. There's a cat, guys. It's not loading. Can you see the image above my head? He's got a cat there. It's just, there it is. Oh, that's a really blurry cat. Yeah, that's really blurry. Christ. I sent Gunler an invite. He didn't join yet. Also, I had a great night at ball hockey. 6 goals, couple assists. Hell yeah, man. Boom, boom, double hats. Getting it done. Scoring them goals. We were all over those guys. All over him. Okay, Gunler has elected not to join in an adequate amount of time, so we're going to start matchmaking. You didn't get the notification. God damn it, they can't keep getting away with this. Yeah. There is a weird focus in Xbox where they've tried to create, again, this sort of cult personality around leadership as opposed to really focusing on the games and the products. Oh, I love Standoff. Best Halo map. The quintessential Halo level. We'll get you around next time, Gunler. Don't worry about it. You understand, I can't have endless amounts of downtime. We must be quick, we must be oiled. People have short attention spans in these hard streaming economic times. But it's like, you know, I sit there and I'm just kind of like, why do we hear more about who's running Xbox as opposed to Xbox itself? You know, they got a shiny new logo and they decrease the price of Game Pass, but like, that doesn't really impress me at all. Like, they had a pretty abysmal showcase, I gotta be honest with you. It was all stuff we've seen before. And Spyro! Hell yeah. But we knew Spyro was coming. But yeah, it was kind of a, for a 25th anniversary too, Xbox really hasn't been, you know, doing anything too exciting. Like, they turned 25, it's, you know, that's a quarter century, that's a massive milestone. And it just kind of feels like sad business as usual. And they're also talking that they have a component shortage. They don't even have enough components to actually sell people Xboxes. I think they said they're going to be paying 5 times as much for memory and freaking storage capacity. That Helix is going to cost... I know I've been putting the number at like $1,200 to $1,500, but man, that is going to be one expensive-ass console. I think people's jaws are going to drop when they see the price of that thing. Yeah. It's going to be very uneconomic. Like, if this was a more economic time, Xbox could, like, you know, drastically drop console prices, deliver great games at good pricing, and it's just like... the economic society just isn't even there to support a comeback. It would cost them way too much that they're not willing to spend on that to actually do, like, make a difference. The Xbox fluencers. There's not really many Xbox fluencers left, I don't think. I don't know. Are there that many people that actually cover Xbox anymore? You know, except for like the zealots, but like... yeah, there's gotta be a few, but you know, anyone in their right mind started like covering other platforms. It's like, I tell you again, I wouldn't want to be tethered to specifically just covering Xbox at this point. They are on a spiral that they are not getting out of. What did Alan Wake say? It's not a spiral, it's an ocean? Something like, what did he say at the end of Alan Wake 2? I mean, it'd be cool if Xbox could come back, but like... everything from like an actual like level of intelligence tells me, yeah, absolutely not. I wish him the best of luck. I wonder with the big changes in the layoffs and the adjustments if I could end up with like a new PR contact. Although I don't really want to see people lose their jobs. That was a funny thing too on Twitter there. People were whining, they're like, you can complain about PlayStation stuff, and I was like, I complained about Blue Point. I was like, really negative about Xbox. I was like, I don't feel like we should be cheering on people getting laid off or anything. I was like, what the fuck? People on Twitter are the worst. I'm surprised I didn't die sooner there. Excited by games of what studio closed. Oh, it's next month, Gunler. They're having mass layoffs and they're closing a studio or two. Xbox. I talked about it right off the bat for people tuning in after. That's what we're trying to figure out. Also, is like, Who's getting axed and stuff, I guess is the question, right? They're talking about like a complete reboot of Xbox, which I thought they already did, but apparently not. I almost had that guy. Man, I love this level so goddamn much. We don't get standoff enough. We do not get this level enough anymore. They took the waiting right out of this one. Right out of it, guys. And I don't know why they would do such a thing, because it's such a quintessential Halo level. It's perfect for everything. The biggest issue is it doesn't show up in 4v4 at all anymore. It's such a great 4v4 map. I had that guy down to a one-shot. Damn it. But yeah, I'm kind of a little disappointed too about the layoff sort of like news, because like I wanted to stream Gothic tonight with the 60 FPS update. Or that Bellrite game. I was kind of digging it. I think we get to do UFC tomorrow? I think it's UFC tomorrow. The Saga route. Well, that's the thing, is they, like I said, they want to they have their cake and eat it. You know, they want to be a third-party company, but they also want the benefits of milking first-party, like, money profits. You get what I mean? Like, they want all the benefits of having an ecosystem where they can sit there and make 100% of the profits on their games, but they also want to make money off of profits on other systems. And that's just not how it works. Like, again, it's a gaming console, it's not Windows. You know, like, it's Halo, it's not fucking Excel. Like, Microsoft, again, as I've said many times, thinks of video games as pieces of, well, it is software, but they think of, like, you know, it's not an art form to Sadia there. It's like, oh, you know, Gears is like Microsoft PowerPoint, Halo's Excel. And just put it on every platform. That's just not how it works. Like, you don't have a monopoly in gaming like you do with PC, and even their PC monopoly is eroding a bit, but like, it's just a fundamental misunderstanding of the industry, and they've suffered for that for many years. Ah, the rocket's right there, god damn it. You feel like you get on the bench. Well, somebody's gotta be on the bench. Sony. Well, I don't think Sony's done layoffs in a bit. They did close Bluepoint, but Bluepoint was a smaller studio. They closed, what, some of the live service stuff behind the scenes, I guess, but those companies never released games. I think Bungie, they'll probably absorb people as opposed to doing layoffs, but I don't know, like Microsoft does layoffs. It's thousands, tens of thousands. Very different. The scale of it's crazy. Then yeah, the Ubisoft layoffs. It's just a tough time in the industry. Because you gotta remember, the industry really grew, if that makes sense. Like, it grew really, really quick over COVID. Like, way too fast. Like, it jumped like 10 years, and now it's contracting because the money's kind of shrunk, as to say. Because, well, you know, everything costs more, and interest rates, and blah, 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 and, you know, it's not, like, growing endlessly because it's not COVID time and people are going out and living lives. And now I wait. Gunler's usually so much better at joining in. All he does is he takes his sweet time now. I wonder when Ace Hardy there is going to finish Final Fantasy V. How long does it take to do Final Fantasy V? Now that I think of it. Like, it's going to be like a pretty meaty journey. Alright, we're going to have to... You're not getting these invites? Well, are you checking your notifications? God damn it, Gunther. You can't sit here all day while you ponder your life. What do you think this is? Some kind of weird streaming charity? It's not. I give him a few more seconds and then we gotta get going again. We need to matchmake. I can't have downtime like this. It drives me crazy. At least this music's banging in this the menus. Okay, we gotta go again, Gundler. You need to, you know, restart the console or something like that, man. You need to fix your soul. Yeah, your chief soul. Like I said, I think there's a little bit of internet downage or something going on. It's the only thing I could use to really explain this. Oh, I should have showed off my sick quad kill I got on stream a while ago. That was 15 days ago. Can I show that while we're waiting for a match? I'm just gonna show this while we're waiting for a match here because it's pretty cool. Cheeseburgers. Oh, yeah, it's showing some different people. Oh yeah, because it's the last 30 seconds. Okay, here you go. Are you guys ready to see me shred some guys? Extermination. Flag capture. What? Did you see that? Wasn't that sick? Why didn't it find me a match in that time? God damn it, Halo. Why did this happen to me, guys? I just want to play a match. But wasn't that sick? You got the new green Xbox startup? That's cool. I theorize that's what bugged out, like, some stuff on my Xbox was that, like, stupid dashboard update they did. Are we at that time of the night where I have to go back to 4v4 because it takes too long? Alright, we're going back to 4v4. She does this sometimes, guys. Sometimes you gotta go back to 4v4. They're doing a creator program for Alien Isolation. I hate that even games now have creator programs. Like, it was bad enough when there was, what was it? Yeah, it's bad enough when all the publishers were having their own little creator studios, but now there's, like, creator portals for, like, individual games. It's obnoxious. The Lord's name in vain. Jesus Christ. You didn't get a Discord notification. Yeah, Discord's down for me right now, man. I asked Skull Guy to, like, notify you guys, but, like, as I said, the Discord isn't working for me. I can't get it on my phone, and I can't get it on my PC. It's just endless loading. My website's down for me, too. There's a couple other websites that aren't working for me right now. I think it's, like, some kind of DNS issue or something here. I even tried using, what was it? I even tried using my cellular for Discord, and it still wasn't loading. Yeah. Wasn't happy about it. You're diving into Neverwinter 1 and 2. See, this is what you do, is you turn on this cheat, and it lets you become invincible, and then you load into each of the levels that has achievements, and then you just kill the dragon and you get achievements. Pretty easy. Yeah. But yeah, usually I love letting people on the Discord know when I'm streaming, but like, well, it's just like, it's just not working. It's just not working, but the funniest thing too was it literally disconnected as I was about to add in the URL and send it out to people. I was like, really, Discord? I was like, Skull, please let the people know. And hopefully I'll let you guys know about liking the stream, subscribing, it's great, hey, shit's cool. Consider becoming a channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Earthly Cookie. I always like this map too. It's very neat from like a design standpoint. Very like one flag, one defend, stuff like that. Yo, what's up? So I mean, if I guess the Skull guy didn't get that out there, could somebody on the let the Discord people know what's happening? Because like I said, it's just not working. It just ain't working. I guess I could try after the match is done, see if it pops up. But yeah, I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Nothing works out for me regularly. Actually, Discord's usually pretty consistent, so yeah, definitely a bit weird that it wasn't working today.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, that goes a one shot. If it would have shot instead of throwing a grenade, it would have had him. Buy Mountain Dew Xbox. Mountain Dew Xbox console. There's a Mountain Dew Xbox console? What are you talking about? You talking about the 25th anniversary Xbox? Nah, no one will get confused by that. I just thought it was funny after every like Xbox thing. It's like played on PlayStation. They're so bad at selling Xboxes. I've never seen a company so bad at like selling the thing that they're designed to sell. Like, they're called Xbox. And they're fucking terrible at selling Xboxes. Like, they're literally named after the product that they are, and they're bad at selling it. Like, PlayStation, they sell PlayStations, and they do it well. Nintendo, kind of more of a broad term, it's not like they specifically named themselves. Well, I mean, they were like a toy company first, right? But like, even they sell their product well, but like the Xbox, they're bad at selling Xboxes. Are they remaking 2 and 3? It probably depends on the sales, man. Like, I know Gears was supposed to get like remakes and stuff, but Gears Reloaded did very, very bad, so I'm doubtful those ones are happening. But yes, the current plan is for them to remake Halo 1 and have that supporting studio then work and remake Halo 2 and 3. The idea kind of is they're doing another set of soft reboots for Halo, and they're going to try to tie everything together to their new bastardization of the franchise or whatever this iteration of it is, and they're gonna retie everything together. I think it's raining again. Man, this weather's so goddamn random here. I'll have to drive far and get gas tomorrow. I'm almost out. What the hell? I thought today was Tuesday, hilariously. It was Wednesday. I was like, oh damn, I got ball hockey tonight. What a shocker that was when I got going. You excited to play the Halo campaign thing? Like, again, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun to stream, Halo there. And cover it on PlayStation, the better console. And, do 4-player co-op and have people join. I think it'll be really entertaining. Like, we'll probably do... like the first night, we'll do like a normal mode, Halo Combat Evolved, and then the second night we'll probably do a Legendary run. Like, I would imagine we'll probably have Kevin join, and him and I will do it on normal, and then night 2 we'll do like a Legendary run of it. That way we can double dip. Because it doesn't have multiplayer, right? So you gotta come up with more content out of it, or whatever to do. Yeah, that's the idea, is reimagining or whatever. Well, the neat thing about Halo 2 is that game was supposed to be like double the length it ended up being. So there's technically a lot of never realized, or well, I guess some of it became kind of Halo 3, but like there is actually a lot more that was supposed to be part of Halo 2 that never came to be. Like literally Halo 2 ended up being allegedly half the game of what it was supposed to be. So there is a lot more you could do with it if you wanted. And that technically is what remakes and reimagining should be for, is doing that kind of stuff. You know, adding to content, changing things in a positive way. Kind of like what they do with Resident Evil, right? I think nobody complained about this great Resident Evil remakes. They crave it more. Legendary will be way easier. Well, yeah, I mean, you can sprint and you can have 4 players, right? Gears E-Day campaign? That'll probably be decently long. Hey, look at, or Gears campaigns are usually like 6 hours or so. They're decently long campaigns. Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Will I enable skulls to make it more like traditional Halo? I mean, maybe, I guess. I don't know. Not really thinking about it too much until we get closer to it, but the general idea was 1 normal, 1 legendary run for streams of it. If I'm feeling really spicy, maybe we'll throw in a run of traditional Halo 1 too, but we already did Halo Combat Evolved, so we don't really need to do it again. Besides, stream metrics aren't very good these days anyways, so probably shy away from doing some streams of certain things. But yeah, I don't see how 4 players tackling Halo Combat Evolved on Legendary wouldn't be easy to do, if that makes sense. But we'll see. We will see. You know, honestly, it'll probably be really hard to do the ship level on Legendary, I bet you. That'll be the bottleneck, is flying the ships. It looks cool, but it's always harder. Oh, sounds like the PC's heating up. Is that a Chrome issue? Kind of is, kind of not. Man, Windows is so weird how it like fucks around with your systems. It's like spikes things and stuff. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, so that's kind of the plan for that kind of stuff. God damn it, he was a one-shot. That is one ugly looking armor skin that guy's got going on there. I do not like that at all. Halo 4 on Legendary. Yeah, we kind of just did normal runs of everything. That was fun though with Kevin. That was like 3 years ago or something like that. We did all the Halo campaigns. If you ever want to watch co-op runs, Kevin and I, we did it all. Except for Infinite, but you know. We did all the fun Halos. It was good, you know, we had a good time. Got some copyright claims on Halo 4, but it is what it is. I think the funniest thing is the Portal thing I used for Forza there. They're like, you haven't done Forza coverage, and I was like, fuck off. I was like, I did so much goddamn Forza coverage. I was like, what are you talking about? So much. There was like 5 streams, comparison videos. It did good metrics, but man, it could have done like 5 to 6 times more if they actually provided it early. Yeah, I'm sure all these issues with these companies will all work itself out eventually. It always does.
1 minute remaining.
It always does. Yeah, you just keep going and doing stuff, and eventually things just work out. Or it doesn't, you change up what you're doing. God damn it. There's a lot of blue guys in our base. Nice. Glad that worked out for us. There's the layoffs. I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on. I want the rockets. Juice and use. No, I wanted those. That's okay, man. You waste them shooting like a dumbass. That's great. Oh, he's dead. Good. Oh, there's 10 seconds anyways. Yeah, who cares? Might as well waste those rockets, right? 4 seconds. Alright, let's close these guys out and get this done, yo. Yeah. It'll be fun, because we haven't had like a Halo launch in quite a while. I guess we did Halo Infinite, right? Like I was streaming when Halo Infinite was the thing. Man, the streams were so popular then. Oh, those were the days. But like, yeah, we streamed Halo Infinite when it came out, but I didn't do campaign. That's because I did a campaign video walkthrough. Oh, yes. That's why. And then... yeah, we streamed multiplayer, that's what it was. Yeah, we did the multiplayer stuff. Mm-hmm. Very interesting. Oh, I thought that guy was gonna be there. I misjudged the red marker. That actually got me? Good throw, King James. Very good throw. 42... why did they have... what would you even make 42 skulls of for Halo? Do you get a skull for accessorizing yourself or something like that? This skull gives Master Chief a new coat of paint. Seriously though, like what? 40, like what? Why does it need that many skulls? Like what did they always do? What happens if Gears E-Day fails? We'll just put it on PlayStation. Maybe some layoffs, I don't know. See, the benefit of Gears is it's made in Canada, so it doesn't cost as much. The bar for metrics is lower. But yeah, they'll just pop it on PlayStation. Again, I give it like 6 months, it'll be on there. Do. Alright, let's try Guttler again, guys. I just want him to be able to have fun. You know how girls just want to have fun? That's Gunler. Gunler just wants to have fun. You made your gal play Infinite in Gears 5. And she hated them. Well, Gears 5 is okay, but anyways. Yeah. You're lucky we even made Gears for you, Gunler. I don't know if he's joining at all. Yeah, I think Gunler's just gonna die on the way back to his homeworld. He wants to join. I feel like he doesn't really want to join. Cuphead games? Well, that's because Cuphead is thankfully not tethered to Xbox. Like, I'm just gonna refresh this browser because, like, it is destined for a crash on this stuff. Yeah, it is destined for a crash. Alright. I think you're just screwed, Gunler. I think you're just screwed on not being able to join, man. You know what? I'll give you one last chance. I'll restart my Halo game. I'll give you the benefit of doubt on this one, but we can't just keep sitting here endlessly between matches. Is Battle Rifle or Semi-Rifle in Reach in campaign? I don't know for Combat Evolved. It'd be kind of weird to add the Battle Rifle, but... I mean, they're doing all kinds of stupid stuff with it, so like, sure, fuck it, why not throw the battle rifle and the DMR in there? You're not trolling, Gunler. Well, of course not. You only troll when you talk about Halo 4 or Gears or Lizzo. Yeah. If anything, we saved Gears for you. Canada saved Gears. Why is Kevin sending me Master Chief doing a Fortnite dance? Hey, our Discord's working now. Oh, Skull did send that over. Thanks, Skull. I'm gonna just ping people into Discord now because Discord appears to be working, at least on my phone, so I would imagine it's probably working on PC now. Items on your wish list are on sale. That's what I'm sitting here doing, is like, I kind of have a few games on my wish list that I want to buy, but like, yeah. There we go, now we can send it to the Discord. Discord's working again. Thanks, Skull, for sending that out to people. Much appreciated, man. I think the sale ends in like a couple days, or not, sorry, not a couple days, a couple hours, but I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I kind of want to buy Missplosion Man, but I don't think anybody would watch a video on Splosion Man and Missplosion Man. Or, yeah, Mr. Splosion Man, Missplosion Man. I was kind of like, I want to buy Shadowrun because it's like $5, but I'm like, do I need to own Shadowrun digitally? Like, do I need to spend $5 more on it, or should I just keep using the disc? And the same with, like, I wanted to buy Dead or Alive, it's $10, but I'm like, I could just keep using the disc and save $10. I'm kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sort of like, it'd be convenient, but, like, is it worth $10 of convenience? That is the question. That's what I ask myself. Yeah, the DMR is from Reach. Battle rifle is what we're using right now. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing for that. All I know is they've added a weird-ass indicator to the needler so you know how many bullets are in it, or how many needlers are in it. Even though visually you could tell that by looking at the back of the gun. It just seems like a really overdeveloped game where they're trying to come up with stuff. New logo Xbox download. Yeah, Gunler was just saying he got that where he rebooted. It's got the new Xbox logo. Did I get him? I didn't get him? Really? Huh. Thought I stuck him. Are you guys saying I should reboot my dashboard and see the new Xbox logo pop up? We're out of the minimalistic era. Does it still deafen and blind your or burn your eardrums out when it's like, ooh, just super loud? Man, the Series XS dashboard is like so loud. Yeah, I know you like trolling people. Lots of people like trolling people online. Oh, their team's called Mario Party 6 and Mario Party 7. Wonder why. I wonder why. I hope Nintendo sends me freaking Star Fox there, though. I'm gonna poke them about that one. I really want to cover the Star Fox. I killed Mario Party 7. Run, Mike Jones, run with the flag. You got shot with the flag, yo. I'll take it. Remember when it was like this old school Bungie flag? The battle rifle is love, the battle rifle is life. Nice, got it. That's what it's all about. That, and you guys liking the stream, subscribing, great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member, the gifteds, the patron option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link, all that more in the video description below. Quite so. Ugh, I missed so bad. I deserve that death. Yeah. You ever in the movement of attacking someone in a game and you're just like, I'm making all the wrong choices? That's what that was. The guy's got the sword. Yeah, I get stabbed. He's a one-shot. Just finish him off. Come on. Seriously, man. What are we even doing out here, you know? Oh, he's got the flag over there. Nice. Where the sword is.
Flag taken. Flag taken. Flag taken. Flag taken.
We lost the flag. Bring it home, man. Bring it home, country roads. Come on, it's like right there.
Flag taken. Flag taken.
You don't even have to juggle it, man. It's like right there.
Flag
Right on the spot.
hide.
Okay, we just need to capture one more flag. I'm going for it. I'm cutting down the middle. I think I got it relatively uncontested. Shouldn't have went for that guy, Mr. Sword Dude. Should have went for me because I was winning. Neverwinter Nights. Yeah, that one doesn't really seem to go on sale ever. There's a couple games like that. Like those Command & Conquer games I've had on my wish list for like 3 or 4 years. They never go on sale. Like Time Shift there. It's been $30 ever since it was added to back compat. It does not go on sale. The Dead or Alive also didn't really go on sale much, but now they go on sale decently often. Yeah. But I do wish they were a little bit cheaper, because it's like, it's not like they're paying for music licensing. See, because they got Shadowrun, like $5, the cheapest I've seen it. But I'm like, again, I own it on a disc, and I just put it in there. It's not like I'm going to play it much, because nobody plays it. That was actually something I was like, maybe we could try streaming that, because there might be people playing it because it's on sale. I don't know. There's a Missplosion, man, Dead or Alive 4. Catherine used to go on sale for $2. Should have bought it back in the day, but I haven't seen this go on sale in years. Gladius, $12.79. That'll be one of those ones when I get a gift card someday. I'll buy it. And then yeah, the Command & Conquer games never go on sale. These Dead or Alive, they never go cheap enough. And Time Shift's always $30, but I got a disc for these two, and I'm like, eh. Let's keep on here in case there ever is like a sale, and I can pick them up. I was like, I love me some Shadowrun. Oh, we're already in a match. Okay. Yeah. It is weird, but, you know. They're probably just like, eh, what's the point? Or there's not enough royalties or whatever. Yeah. Or they don't care and they don't need to put it on sale. There's always reasons, right? It's always choices as to why things go on sale, why some things don't go on sale. It's like CODs, you know, they go on sale, but they never really go on sale, like deep cuts. They don't want you playing them. They want you to play the new COD. That's how she goes, right? There's like a couple games I'd love to cover, and it's just like, ugh. Kind of feel like I wasted my money on those Hitman games, though, considering they're remastering them again. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 never gets it. It's always 20%. They don't need to put that one on sale. It's a hugely successful, well-selling game. And there's no reason for them to put a deeper sale cut on it. I'm sure it'll eventually start getting sale cuts, but not for like probably a couple more years until the hype's died down for it. Yeah, like I said, it's, you know, it's one of those games where it's so good, so well loved. Word of mouth is so good on it. It's like you don't need to drop the price on it. It's like Nintendo, you know, they rarely ever drop the price on their games. Blizzard used to be like that. Blizzard games used to retain their value really well. That was one thing that was good about Microsoft, is when they bought some of the studios, they do Microsoft does do a little bit more aggressive sales than some of the companies that they bought used to. You know, like when they bought Bethesda there, they permanently dropped the price of a lot of Bethesda games, added them to Game Pass. They used to do really consumer stuff, and then, yeah, they just got thrown out the toilet. Gunler, he's behind you. Lacking in situational awareness. Whoop. Oh, kinda thought I was gonna get that guy. I was wrong. That's life.
The enemy has the ball.
I'm surprised that guy didn't spontaneously combust when I shot the fusion coils there. I was really hoping he'd run into my grenade and I'd get the easy kill off on him. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Sword back? There's a sword for this guy. We lost already? That was a quick match. Oh, Jar Jar left. Jar Jar was always a quitter. Baldur's Gate discs. That game also doesn't really go on sale. The the Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 compilation. I think they're on Game Pass, but the actual prices of those really don't go on sale. Yeah. Oh, they're tweeting about Nintendo Switch 2, Elden Ring. Ba, ba, ba. Kind of looking forward to covering that. Now that I'm in with Bandai Namco, that'll be a lot of views. Lots of views. So many views, and I don't know why. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters, guys. It's all about those views. You want an invite? Well, you gotta let me know. We'll get you a next match then, man. We'll get you a next match. Let's do this. Beaver Creek. Yeah, they're remaking Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, which makes sense. Jar Jar Matrick. I don't really see that anybody talks about Don Matrick these days, except for like a few guys that are like in their 40s or whatever.
King of the hill.
People always talk about Jar Jar, though. Damn, I wanted that rocket launcher. But yeah, they're remaking Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 is a massive success, so of course they're doing, you know. Of course they're doing another, you know, revitalizing what they have, trying to figure out a way to do more. You'd be stupid not to. They've already come up with a studio that's probably handling Baldur's Gate 4, right? Even if it's not going to be whatever the studio is, they'll find another studio that will do it. You'd be stupid not to. Actually, they probably missed out a lot by not doing a DLC for Baldur's Gate there. Chronos New Dawn DLC? Probably. I thought they were doing a sequel or a spin-off for Chronos. Yeah, I probably won't cover the DLC. Yeah, I don't think that'll be on my cards. Way too grindy, that game. Way too grindy. I liked it. I like the atmosphere. I like the story and stuff. It's just... yeah. I just didn't like the lack of resources. It just made it too hard for me to do. If it's not fun, I'm not getting paid much. Why bother? You feel me? Seriously, it's like, where's the motivation? You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff I really feel like I gotta be incentivized to be into these days. Ugh, because there's so much stuff this year. Like, it's actually like a pretty busy year. There's some down periods, but like, you know, there's a good amount of stuff coming out. Especially September. Alright, November, you know, it's just that one game, but September there's actually quite a bit of stuff going out. I hope GTA's got as much content as they believe it does, because man, there is nothing else releasing that month to cover. It's gonna be really expensive too buying GTA, so I'm gonna have to milk the fuck out of that. To buy it twice. Ugh. Ah, he got the freaking overshield. That sucks for me. Yeah. Red versus blue. Feels like a thing from out of time. Live under the shadow. Well, I mean, it probably won't be as well loved, but it'll still make lots of money. I guess the question would be if they're gonna do their own thing with it, or if they're gonna, like, you know, like continue with characters and yeah, it's gonna be fascinating. Seriously, like, it will genuinely be fascinating. I'm also really curious to see how, what are they called? The makers of Baldur's Gate. Why am I running a blank on them? But when they go and do Divinity, I'm very curious to see how that's gonna do. Yeah, kind of breaking out of the shadow of Baldur's Gate, that IP, and doing their own thing again. Why can't I remember what the studio is called? That's weird. I am tired. I am tired, to be fair. It's been a long day, man. A very, very long day. Damn it, I didn't even get that rocket off, dude. Baldur's Gate 3. Well, no, the thing is, because the company that was working on it decided to go and do their own game and not... Because Wizards of the Coast was kind of screwing them over, so... They wanted to make more profits, and they felt they could do that by making their own game instead of doing DLC, and... That's what happened. But let's be real here, they would absolutely print money doing a Baldur's Gate DLC. You don't even have to continue the story, you can do like a completely adjacent, you know, narrative that has nothing to do with the main game. We've seen that countless times. But it's not like they couldn't just come up with something. For Baldur's Gate, it's more about the role-playing and the choice in the world than it is necessarily like that specific narrative. I mean, they did a great job with it, but there's so much they can do and come up with. I mean, hell, you could just have a brand new group of people that were infected with the, whatever, the tadpoles, and you could just have them doing their own adventure adjacent to their adventure in a different area, and it would be totally fine. You didn't expect layoffs? I mean, they did say it was coming. All it did was delay the layoffs so that the new CEO didn't look as bad for the first however many 100 days. I got the hill, guys. Yeah. I mean, people probably, though, if there was going to be a DLC for Baldur's Gate, they'd probably want to see their favorite characters returning, but I am saying you could, in theory, do something different. And who knows, maybe people would fall in love with the new characters. Hard to say, right?
5 remaining. He'll move.
Larian, oh, that's the company. Yeah. Some crazy money. But yeah, you know, they still would have to give a significant amount of money, and I don't think the deals that they were having with Wizards of the Coast went very well. I think you just make more money making their own game. And at the end of the day, that's the choice they went with, right? Xbox just had their showcase. Well, what do we always say about Xbox, right? They love to be in the news cycle, good or bad, and even, like, every time Xbox puts out some good news, they love to fucking just destroy it the next day. That's their goal as a company. Good news, bad news, they like to be in the news cycle. That is Microsoft. Yeah. Dragon's Dogma with the DLC? Yeah, I'll probably cover it. Assuming I'm still streaming, then yeah, sure, of course. Love Dragon's Dogma. Big fan. I mean, I think I streamed the whole thing, didn't I? When it came out? Black Ops 1 and 2 stuff. No, it's real, man. It was on the ratings board and the whatever Twitter handle they actually take from the PlayStation backend. What they're probably doing, because I would have thought it would be at the Nintendo Showcase or the Xbox Showcase, probably what they're doing is they're waiting till a little bit into the new Black Ops season, and then they're going to announce it. So probably like a couple weeks. Because they already have like file sizes and everything. Yeah. Yeah, congrats DJ on getting the Platinum Trophy there for James Bond. Like that's a good amount of work involved in that, so like, you know, congrats on doing so. Make sure you go watch that interview with Issala voice actor there, or voice actress there. You know, the interviews do well, I get more interviews, that's what it's all about. Or did you already leave a comment on it? I don't know, I'm pretty tired. Like I said, I was up late doing that gothic stuff. Do that before Modern Warfare. Well, there's this really nice period of time that they can kind of hide right between, like right after the new season's coming out and the summer, and just kind of get a little bump up and quick extra money by doing Black Ops campaigns. That's probably what it is. It's real though, it's in the stores. Like, they're not remasters, they're not remakes, they're just ports of it, just getting it on the modern marketplace. But they're not gonna do them like, they want to do them before the new one comes out, but like, yeah. It's a weird choice, but I get it. It's free money, let's be real here, people that go nuts over Black Ops 1 and 2 re-releases. But yeah, it'll probably just be campaigns running at 4K 60, and that's what it is. Which again, let's be real, people are gonna be hyped about that. Yeah. Until Dawn. It kind of bothers me that it doesn't really seem like it's continuing Until Dawn 1. When they did the remaster of Until Dawn 1, you know, they had this big tease at the end of it with the main character coming back about how she was dealing with a new problem or whatever, and I was like, oh my god, and then you show off a trailer that has, like, no characters coming back, and it's like, what the fuck? It looks like they're just using the name Until Dawn, but it's completely different. I don't like when they do that. It's like, I mean, if it's an anthology, fine, but, like, I don't think Until Dawn... It's like, just why call it Until Dawn, too, is the thing. We lost when Dragon Guy left. Dragon Guy was the heart and soul of this team. Doo-doo-doo. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You don't know why Xbox is laying off people? Because they're not making money and they need to make money, and yeah. You gotta trim stuff to make more money, I guess, is the idea there. Stellar Blade? Well, Stellar Blade's already out, and it's coming to Nintendo Switch too, so Stellar Blade's like readily available. Yeah. We'll just give willful little guy a chance to join in, and then we'll get going. But like Xboxing Stellar Blade? I don't know, probably never. Probably never. Yeah, but it'll be fun to cover the Black Ops games again. Like, I assume those will do well on stream, but I don't know what does well on stream anymore, honestly. I really genuinely don't. We'll try this way. That's weird, it's kind of like bugging out. Okay, I think we'll have to do another match because it's bugging out there, Wolfulu. You know it's not bugging out, guys? The capability for you to hit that like button, subscribe, it's great, it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gift, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. But yeah, it's really buggy tonight. We'll get you next time around, man. Black Ops 1. I think Black Ops 1 probably has the strongest campaign of the franchise. But yeah, I think those two games will sell quite well and give them some easy, quick money. Earth, one bomb assault. I mean, they could make every Until Dawn game a sequel, like that's what it's called in anthologies, where it's different every time. But like, again, when they remade Until Dawn 1, the end of the game, there was a post-credit scene that they added that didn't exist before, literally teasing the main character coming back for Until Dawn 2. That's the issue I have with it. And it's like, you know, that kind of game I'm expecting a sequel. Why don't you just come up with a different franchise if you want to do different characters? Unless tonally it's going to be the same, but yeah. Well, I bet you PlayStation has the publishing rights for the first game. They probably get to choose. I would imagine, but I don't know, man. Hard to say. I'm sure there's reasons why it's coming to Nintendo and not Xbox, but it could come there. Maybe they're trying to get a Game Pass deal for Microsoft. Hard to say. You know, it's something you probably don't learn about till way later or whatever. Black Ops? Yeah, Black Ops 1 had a hell of a cast. So does Black Ops 2. It's got some pretty good cast members. Like, you know, actors and stuff in it. They're good games, you know, Black Ops 1 and 2. I mean, like, I hope it comes with multiplayer. It's probably not going to. It's probably just going to be the campaign. But it'd be cool if it was the full package. They scored already? What the hell? For that sniper. Okay, these guys are not messing around. Zombies, like, I think it's more likely that they're just, again, based on the file size of the game being, you know, larger. I'm assuming they're just using like uncompressed assets and just releasing the campaign and cutting all the multiplayer. I'm assuming. Well, you know, again, for Xbox, like I said, it's a cascading selection of failures. They don't have enough Xbox owners to justify bringing games over to Xbox. And people always fight me on that, but it's true. And Xbox owners are also trained not to buy games. They're trained to play stuff through Game Pass. Microsoft literally trained their audience not to pay for video games. And then, you know, they've lost users over the course of the generation. So, like, a game company looks at, like, where they're gonna make money, and they're like, well, there's no money to be made in putting a game on Xbox. And that's why. Xbox let it get worse and worse and worse, and now we're at a point where it's just kind of like, again, you're a studio looking at porting your game, you're like, okay, where can I make money off of? Xbox is like the lowest priority in existence because you're probably going to lose money on porting costs. Because there's not enough Xbox users. It's a complete ecosystem collapse that's happening right now. PS4 versions. I think they'll have like a PS5 version, but it's just gonna run at 4K 60. It's a PS3 game. It's just gonna be a bumped up resolution. If we're lucky, they'll give us a higher frame rate, but it'll probably be 4K 60. And like, it is sad, but it's kind of just how it works. And Game Pass was a really good solution to that, from the sense that, like, you know, they were able to give money to the studios, like developers, to like get their games on Xbox. But like, it only goes so far if you're not selling hardware. There's so much delusion out there from people that think it doesn't matter to sell Xbox consoles, but it does. You have to sell consoles, otherwise studios don't worry about making games available, and publishers don't worry about making games available on your system. You become a third-rate unit. People will delay their games on your console. They won't do parity with games. Then you also have the issue that's like death by a thousand cuts. You have an issue with Series S. So if somebody develops on Series X, you have to develop on Series S. So you have to waste extra time developing for 2 platforms. Then nowadays they all expect you to be a universal game. You have to have your game that runs on Series X, S, and it's a PC version too. That's more work. And then on top of that, you barely have anyone that buys it. You know, everybody expects it to be on Game Pass. And then going further, it's like developers looking at Series X versus PS5 versions. The games run and look better on PlayStation because there's more users, so you want to optimize your game for a place where there's more people playing it. It's just like all these compounding failures that just kind of add up to a point of no returnability. Yeah, layoffs are always terrible. I always think of like the regular person. Yeah, it's the regular dev that just wants to like have a passion in gaming and be able to like support their family and themselves, and it sucks. Yeah. That's like a big thing that you constantly see is so many developers being like, the Series S is a pain in the ass to develop for. And then you get all these Xbox fans being like, I'm boycotting your game or whatever, even though it's not coming to Xbox or it's being delayed. And I'm sure that makes people want to develop for Xbox as well as the users whining about it. You know, at first you're like, well, you know, there's numbers of games that be developed for Series S, they don't complain. But after like 30 or so developers being like, Series S's memory is a problem, you gotta start thinking the Series S's memory is kind of a problem. You know, sometimes trends are trends, they tell you stuff. Base, I have a PS5 and a Pro. Yeah, I was saying what's been happening at Xbox for a long time. Like Helldivers 2. I don't think Helldivers 2 actually sold that well on Xbox. I think like the day 1 or the week 1 sales were good, but you don't really hear anybody talking about Helldivers on Xbox anymore. It doesn't really come up in conversation, does it? And Xbox was always more of a shooter's platform anyways. But yeah, I think that was weird, but I think that was a bit of a test from PlayStation, just being like, okay, fine, we'll see how this goes, and I don't think it did well enough. Baldur's Gate, Black Myth Wukong, Rest for the Wicked, so many games delayed on Xbox because of the Series S. Yeah. And it's like the Series X struggles too, because like Series X on paper has a 30% power advantage over the PS5. But like, god damn it. But because developers the time for development is split between Series XS and a smaller player base, you don't get those games really taking advantage of Series X. They kind of just splash them out there. Man, this is getting out of hand. Getting out of hand. But yeah, I think Xbox has been missing out on like way too many of those popular gacha games this generation. You know, there was like huge delays on some of the biggest free-to-play games recently. You know, like Where Winds Meet just came out, but it took, you know, several months. Neverness to Avernus. Genshin Impact took a long time. Zenless Zone Zero. Arc Fields, Arc Knights, something like that. Like there's a good Tower of Fantasy. You know, it took years for Final Fantasy 14. Like there's all these games that people want to play in Xbox. It's you miss out on them by years or months, and it's Withering Waves was another one, right? That just is coming to Xbox finally. It's like people want to play these games and they miss out on them. It's like you sit there and you're like, well, why the hell do I have this thing? You're paying the same amount for an Xbox that you would for a PlayStation. You're missing games. All your Xbox games are going to PlayStation. You're getting less opportunities. Your games are running worse. It's... You really sit there and you're like, what am I doing on this platform? Yeah, Pister's been great. I can't invite Wolf Willow. It's so weird. Back out of this. Man, Xbox is like kind of buggy today a little bit. We were having issues with Gunler there. All I can do is invite to the party. That's so weird. I'm just gonna restart the whole game and invite everybody back again. Well, it's not just that they sold more fucking consoles. It's they're outselling Xbox like 3 something to 1 at least, right? It's like 90 plus million to like 30 million Xboxes. And you gotta split that between Series X and S. It's like Xbox is getting massacred out there. Like absolutely just fucking massacred. Are we planning? Well, I mean, I haven't really talked to Kevin about it, but the assumption is we'll do Halo Combat Evolved in co-op the first day, and then the second day I'll do like a legendary run. That is my assumption right now, but I don't know for sure yet. We're not like we haven't talked. We won't talk about that until like the week before or something like that. But that's the general idea of it, of what we're gonna do. Yeah. Do. And now I got no one in the group. That's great. Buggy ass platform. Is anyone rejoining, or was that just like a dumb idea to do that? It might have been a dumb idea to do that because now I've got nobody. It starts with no one. I don't know why. Did anybody even get these invites? Usually it actually like just works. Like last time we streamed this, people just like rejoined instantly. There wasn't any problems. Yeah. Anata? I don't know what the hell that is. I can't even keep up with the stuff. There's so many of these games. Okay, you're not seeing invites, so the Xbox console is just, so Xbox Network is just having problems. Let's just restart the whole console and see if it's because the dashboard's rolling out. Third person, the Green Knight from Fortnite? I love Xbox Live, it always works. It's a great platform. If that's one thing I know is Xbox, it's consistency, isn't it? I still have the old Xbox dashboard, I guess. I'm not allowed to have the new green. It's like a depression quest up on this fucking place. Let's try again. I love this console. It always works. Wah, 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 wah. Ah, God. My thumbnail. I mean, it's not really doing too well for me, but yeah, sure. I think we just might be like wrapping up on these streams, it looks like. Might be the stream end times. Okay, let's see if we can revite Gunler. Gunler, you need to send a message. Yeah. We should have just kept playing. Man, we've like burned like 5 minutes sitting here trying to fix this. Oh. Yeah. Notifications aren't working. Game invites aren't working. Fucking A, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a match because we've been waiting too long. We'll try again after this one. Yeah, we'll try again after this match. It's too much downtime. Way too much downtime. Gotta keep these streams flowing. Do, do, do. God damn it. You sent to. Yeah, I'm not even getting notifications. Man, this console sucks. Well, hopefully they show up between matches. It's like I'm not getting notifications either. Maybe it's an Xbox Live thing. Shamu! 1 month. Nice. So it's like invites are just delayed by like 5 minutes right now. Okay, so your invite showed up. Okay, well, we'll try to do that after this match goes again. Saw Rush. Those guys still moving? Or are they really old? They're probably really old now, aren't they? That's the thing, a lot of those bands are in their twilight years. Not really gonna have too many new rock bands come out. Rock and roll is dead. Or just in its grandpa stage. Like Star Wars, that's something that your dad or your grandfather was into. All the kids, they want to be obsessed or go into the back rooms. Damn it, I missed that so badly there. That was a terrible punch. Switch to, I don't know. It's just like the impressions and stuff on YouTube are down and that for streams. I don't know. I don't know how you fix this stuff. I was talking with Kevin last night about it. I'm like, I don't know how you fix it. I have to completely change how I do things, but maybe it'll just fix itself. So I don't think we've changed how we do things here, if that's, you know. I don't think I've changed. Ah, I didn't see Backrooms. I saw way too many movies this last week. Yeah. I like, you know, there's screening for He-Man. Then I went and saw the cheap movie. Sister asked me to go. And then I saw Scary Movie because they gave me a run of engagement. I still have to write reviews for those movies. I've just been so busy. It's very hard to get ahead sometimes as far as content goes. When you do like a trip, it just like it puts you so far behind schedule. Yeah. So far behind schedule. It wasn't even that long.
Ill control.
They're coming. They're everywhere. But you know it's not everywhere. Your rapid selection of likes on the stream. Subscribers, great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gift, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. I don't think Universal does screenings anymore. I think there's a screening in the city for Supergirl? That's what it's called, right? Supergirl? So I probably got an email about that. So I thought they were doing, like, you know, they were doing giveaways for it, so that probably means they're just screening, but... And we don't really get screenings here. All the companies used to do screenings in the city, and then COVID just, like, completely killed it, but... I don't even know the last time Universal did a screening for anything here, honestly. I'll have to fork out money for that one. Assuming I don't see any more trailers and lose my taste in it.
Ill control.
But yeah, I'd actually, like, genuinely, I'm not sure what the last screening was for it. But yeah. God, Train. I'm pretty sure GTA's got it, but we'll see. We will see. Naval, yeah, I'll probably give Battlefield one more chance on stream with the naval stuff. One last chance for Battlefield romance. I like the Grand Bazaar, but it should have been out there day one with the Gold Mund Railway. Yeah.
Hill contested.
Yeah, I really messed up there. He was too far for a melee, but I guess I should have went for it because he kept closing the gap. It's just a bad play is what it was. Nice. A lot of Halo, you just have confidence that you're going to finish your enemy off. That's a lot of what it is. Knowing how much your shields can take. That guy got way too confident. He lacked the talent to be that confident. Making him a very easy kill for me to take on. Double kill? Oh no, he moved out of the way. Ah, damn it, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Crazy basketball game. That's because I was having a crazy ball hockey game, man. Pumped in 6 goals. Boom, boom. I was getting it done, dude. I was scoring. I was, you know, on the fire. And I should have had more goals, too, off the beginning. I missed some things I should have really, you know, buried, but... Fuck, I ain't gonna complain. 6 goals, that's good. How the hell did that get me? What the What the fuck? Where did he come from? Yeah.
Hill control. Hill contested. Hill control. Hill control. Hill contested.
Got lucky there, actually. I thought he was gonna keep moving. Oh, I thought I had a grenade, not a sticky grenade. I wanted to bounce it off the ledge and get to the bottom and hit that guy.
Hill.
At least that was the idea behind it. Halo campaign evolved. I've seen an adequate amount of it. I don't need to watch any more gameplay on it. I think I just double killed my teammates there, like a dumbass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like a dumbass I double killed my teammates with a grenade. My bad. Yep, my bad. Ah, one away from the overkill extermination. It's hard to get. Street hockey, yeah, I used to play street hockey back in the day. Ball hockey's fun though. You do it every week, right? And it's like, it's super competitive, man. It is so goddamn competitive. It was hard today, because like, I went for a long freaking walk during the day too. I was like pretty tired and I came out and I just got it done, man. I just got it done. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, let's see if we get the lads in here. Gunler, I don't see your invite. Gunler, come back. You can blame it all on Wolfsy Willows. I guess I could get you from the recently played with, right? I love it when Xbox invites aren't working. Okay, Wolf Willows worked. Tennis and pickleball. Yeah, I did pickleball with my dad a few weeks ago. Weather's been too bad for pickleball and tennis, sadly, though. It's too windy. Way too windy. Oh, I gotta buy early bird tickets for this thing. What did you dislike about that? Bowling last week? Bowling is so fucking expensive. It is like 50 something bucks per like hour. It's terrible. Way too expensive. Everything's too expensive these days. I wonder if everything will get affordable again or not. Probably not, but so like, yeah, man, bowling is freaking expensive as hell. I have to go during like a bowling happy hour usually. Yep. Bowling happy hour. Can't say it because you don't want to spoil it for people. Fair enough. Fair enough. What the hell? Ah, fuck. Saw that as soon as I saw the radar, I was like, that's, yeah. There she goes. That's the neat thing about Halo 2 as well, like as far as movement goes, you really can get people trapped with grenades because they can only move so quickly from like a standing space. One more shot I would have had him. The new Wii Sports. I mean, probably. It won't do as well as the original Wii Sports did, but it'll probably be popular. I hope I get that. That would be fun to stream. It'd be fun to do a Wii Sports stream. Or like a Switch 2 Sports stream. How the hell did he get that sword off?
Killjoy.
Oh, it's like a neutral bomb assault. That's different. Oh, crap. I want to play the bomb, but I have the sword.
Bomb drop. Double kill. Kill triple.
My teammate shot me from behind with the assault rifle. And he didn't even take the sword? What the hell? What the hell?
Bomb drop.
That's just crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. Oh, messed up on that one. I probably could have disarmed that had I been in position for it. Did they not arm the bomb? Oh, they are arming the bomb. No, now they didn't arm the bomb. Okay, I will go and try to plant it. Such an interesting level, because for objectives, it can be pretty quick. You know, the objective points are usually really close together. Yeah, my teammate was useless there. Just throwing it out there. The thumb wrestling?
Bomb detonated. Game the
In what game? Thumb wrestling.
killing spree.
Nice. Damn it. A Halo LAN party in the year of the 2020s? Late 2020s. I feel like that'd just be something people over like 30 might be into. Thumb wrestling in the new esports. Oh, I didn't see that they announced games for it. Thumb wrestling's really dumb. Yeah, that is really stupid. Why would they do that? How is that like a sport for like meat? That's... Oh, that's really silly. Yeah, the pipeline for Switch is really good, but I mean, it's mostly they're just catching up on games that released over the last 5 years is what it is. It's actually one of the biggest benefits Nintendo has being like off-cycle generation-wise is other companies can just easily port all their games to the platform. People like rebuy games or buy it for the first time. Damn it. The Valhalla? Oh, you're talking about like the cool ass freaking car, you only like sit in one spot and go around in a circle and use it? Yeah, that was pretty disappointing. It's supposed to be one of those excursion missions though. Later on, they're supposed to add it so you can actually go on a driving mission with it, but yeah, it was kind of weird. Must have been performance issues. Like the reason why it wasn't available to actually use on the level. Yeah.
Bomb drop.
Ah, so close. I only got like one more 2 shots there. When is Kevin? We literally had Kevin last night. You probably won't see him again for a bit. Yeah, we literally had Kevin in here last night.
Bomb armed.
Kevin's not readily available. There's, you know, gotta be something that makes sense for us to stream together.
Revenge.
Enlisted him and I, though, we've been talking about doing that one for quite a few months, so figured it was time we finally got that one in the queue there.
Bomb taken. Bomb dropped. 5 minutes remain.
Where the fuck did that guy come from? I didn't see him on my radar. What the hell? I genuinely did not see that guy coming at all. Like, maybe he was hiding around the corner, invis or something? He just popped up and, like, surprised me? That's so weird. He literally, like, came out of nowhere from my perspective. Are you serious? Man, I was missing a lot of shots embarrassingly bad there.
Bomb dropped. Bomb.
Grab the bomb, man. I'll cover your ass. Go, 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 Gundler. Let's finish this.
Armed. Killing spree.
Oh, why did I get blown up at the end of that? Online multiplayer? Me too. Me too. Yeah, that's why you gotta tune into the streams, you know? You miss favorites like Kevin and that. It happens. Gotta tune in and tune up on time, you know? Ba, ba, ba. Well, that match went well. Good job, guys. High fives all around for the team. Do, do, do. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Ubisoft Barcelona also had layoffs? Damn, man. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. This is a bad day for that kind of stuff. Here's A-Day? Yeah, it looks like 4-player co-op finally is back again. I'd love for the Xbox One version. It was like, what about my other two pals? And it's like, sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. Yeah, because like what, your third player can play as Jack? I was like, no one wants to fucking do that. No one wants to play as Jack in Gears. Yeah, it was kind of funny. It was like Gears 1, Gears 2, 2 players, Gears 3, 4, and then it went back to... I guess it was 3 for 4 and 5, right? And now it's back to 4 players. Probably because we dropped Xbox One. Xbox One was the problem. Underpowered. Yeah. Underpowered. Alright, let's do this. Whew. Fille's playing Roblox. Jeez. Roblox PC. And that guy got in the rockets fast. The rockets are down. Oh, the rockets, but that sniper's just gonna clobber us. Gears E-Day co-op? I have no idea what's gonna happen for Gears E-Day coverage stuff, man. I'm not working with Xbox like I used to, so I have no idea how that's gonna go. I really don't. Seriously, it's all up in the air now on anything. But you know what's not up in the air? You guys and your uncanny ability to tap that like button. Subscribe, it's great. Donations, cool. Be the channel member you want to be. Channel member gift, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below, yo. Yeah.
Hill control.
That was a terribly throw grenade. I almost had him. Just not enough. You're finally embracing Bond, James Bond. Well, you know, it's got 3 million sales right now, so it's the hot game.
Hill move.
I mean, I think it's good for them. I hope that translates to good interview views. Like, you know, I hope it picks up a bit more, but not a bad start for an interview. How the hell did he flow up over top of the barrier there? How did he do that? Doesn't even make sense. And after that last match, our team's sure getting shut down this way.
Hill control.
Got him, finally. Jeez. One rocket. Gonna have to make it count. Still didn't even count that one.
Hill control.
Good job, team. Well, I took the full blow of that grenade there. Jeez. Yeah, the other team's definitely outplaying us here for sure. What gave that away? The score? Nah, anyways. These guys actually have like a bit of a cohesive squad going on.
Hill contested. Double kill.
We're just getting denied on like objective point entries.
Hill control.
The score is too far gone to come back. That's okay. We'll get him next time. It's a really good grenade throw.
Game over.
Damn, guys. What happened that match? How did our team fall apart like that? Do, do, do. Ba, 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 ba. Vintage official Xbox magazines. There's actually like a market for that kind of a thing. I feel like people don't really want those. But hey, it's nice to actually have a squad together. It's like when COD comes out, we get like a whole team together doing stuff. Ricochet. Yo, what's up? It's Halo 4 time. On Haven. We haven't had this in a bit.
Ricochet. Get balls into the goal for points.
And this Needler just looks gnarly in Halo 4.
You have the ball. First touch.
Ah, how did I miss that? Ah, you love Halo 4, Gunler. You love it. You just punch the air instead of throwing the ball.
Drop the ball. Goal defense. You have the ball.
So the guy's plan was, when I threw the ball to him, to run at me with the ball in his hand? That makes sense. That makes so much sense. Nobody wants the concussion rifle? That's kind of funny. Oh, he had a sword! And a sniper. I'm gonna take the sniper over the sword. I think I can do more damage with that.
Ball drop.
Had him the first shot, but you know, you get what you get. This is way too many sniper bullets. I'm so sorry, Gunler. That was a very bad sticky grenade that I threw at the back of your skull. My bad. My bad. Big miss on my part. That's on me. Yeah, I do like when they try to mix things up sporting-wise, you know, in these kind of games. Do something a little bit different. And, you know, a little bit of a twist on gameplay. It's kind of like Riftball, but it does something a little bit different. Although I do miss Riftball. I haven't done that in a while. I have to catch that on a rotating playlist one of these times.
Ball drop.
Damn it. Happens. If you walk it in, you get more points, guys. Oh, one of theirs guys quit, so yeah, should be a pretty easy win for us. That guy walked right into that. Yeah, it's never fun when the other, you know, either team loses a player. Doesn't make it even. There's less sport in it. Go! I did that tonight. Ball hockey. Cool. That's how I get it done. You know, in another world, Halo is a popular franchise still, and this is like a big esport thing. That was a good plasma shot. Very well done. Oh, that's a good throw. Damn it. Let's hope to shut these guys out. Why? I don't know. It's very easy to get it in there if nobody's stopping. Physical cards? Well, I mean, there's so many people doing scams, I kind of get it. Sucks for the underage people, you know, that rely on the gift cards, but that's how she goes. Nice. I was carrying those scores. But, like, I don't really buy Steam gift cards, so it doesn't really bother me much. Bum, 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 bum. You didn't know Halo 4 had sprint? No way, man. There's no way you didn't know that. You've just been walking around like a dumbass all this time. No way. No way. Mm-hmm. This level I always thought was neat. Let's go. There's no way you didn't know Halo 4 had sprint. No way. No way, man. I refuse to believe it. Looks like our guy got out sniper off the bat. Wolf not playing. You guys know the first 7 seconds of a Halo match is the most important part of the whole game. It's these 4 fucking guys. Oh, so they are a team. They're a group of buddies, eh? Good for them to having a group of pals that come together to play Halo. I guess technically we're a squad of 3, I suppose. We're not like them, are we? We're not like those guys.
He'll move.
Wolf, get in the goddamn game. These guys are taking it to us. We need the full players.
He'll control.
In that 1 second for us. That precious 1 second of time. Ah, damn it. I didn't get enough needle time on there. He is. He's AFC. He's away from the controller. This is why we can't have nice things, guys. This is why we can't have nice things.
Double kill.
Oh, I actually got both of them. Nice. How the hell did that fucking hit me? What? What? Yeah, I kind of wish I wouldn't have gotten blasted with that too. He's got the overshield. Great. Great. What can you do when they come for you? I love when you punch out the elites and they go. Woo! Very entertaining. Ah, he's a one-shot. God damn it. This Wolfruler's just hanging out this match. And he's got 7 seconds of time. Guess he is contributing. The hell happened, man? Do. Why does it take so long to back out after a rematch? It's so weird. Do. Well, hopefully Wolfruler comes back. You're here? Where were you? We were getting destroyed. Oddball. Play ball. Almost had it, just need one more shot. Now Gunler's not playing? We got Ben Affleck on the team, guys! It's Ben Affleck! We haven't seen Ben Affleck in a while. It's always cool when you end up with Ben Affleck. Do you see that? You didn't want to lose your Microsoft rewards. Come on, dude. You do that off the app. For fuck's sakes. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member, the gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. Ben Affleck, man, the legend.
Ball drop.
He's still playing, going strong.
Killjoy.
Ben Affleck.
Taken.
Incredible. Incredible. There's a bit of a big deal here if you guys don't know. Bit of a big deal, Ben Affleck.
Ball taken.
Got him.
Ball taken.
I don't know why some people pick up the sniper and assume they're just gonna get easy and lucky no-scope kills.
Ball drop.
Oh, can't believe that grenade actually clipped me like that.
Ball taken.
Actually kind of surprised. The BR, yes. It happens.
Ball taken.
It's Ben Affleck. Look at him go.
Ball drop. Ball taken.
Ben Affleck actually kind of scared me there.
Ball drop.
Shame that guy didn't keep pushing. He was a one-shot. Oh, there he is. Found him around the corner. Man, this game is so well balanced. They don't make them like they used to. No, they do not. Oh, what the hell? Guess I got splash damaged by that grenade. It happens. It happens. Probably put some time on that ball though. I've got like no time and I like to contribute to the squad when I can. This map has been popping up a lot tonight. Damn it. Just wasn't enough.
Ball taken.
Usually the Xbox news gets people going.
Ball drop.
Interesting. Very interesting. I think UFC tomorrow should be fun. I have to double check the embargoes, but pretty sure we get to do UFC tomorrow.
Ball taken.
Should be exhilarating.
Ball drop.
Yeah.
Ball taken.
The sniper is such an interesting thing on this map. Because sometimes they can really work out well for you, but it's more like a Halo 2 advantage than Halo 3 on this one. It's because the map is so tight for corridors.
Ball taken.
I'm still looking to try to get a second or two on the ball so I don't look embarrassing like I'm not helping anybody. Well, I tried. Good luck in there, Gundla. Oh, that's Wolfulu that had it.
Ball taken.
We're all dead except for Ben Affleck. The legendary dude. Not even kidding, man. He's like a staple of these Halo plays. He's one of the names you always notice and recognize. He's always playing this game. He's always embracing and loving it.
25 points remaining. Five minutes remaining. 10 points remaining.
He's trying to like ninja me there or something? Seriously? Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I'm down to one shot. Run, Gundler, run! He's a ball master is what he is.
Game over.
Okay, I contributed. No scorer. That's okay. No big deal. I really look like I'm not doing anything. That's alright. Do do do. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. And now we wait. I almost think we should have invited Ben Affleck to join us. Oh, what the hell? Why did it reset the... Why did it reset the search there? That's kind of a little odd. Very well. That's how she goes sometimes, I guess. Too much downtime. We want to get back into the lobby. I think. Is it gonna find oh, there we go. It's really taking its time, I guess. Is it gonna restart again? It's really, like, Xbox Live is really buggy tonight. Right? Because, like, why is it doing this? And sent invites earlier. Where invites weren't, like, coming. Leaving matchmaking. Again? What the hell? Okay, let's try this again. Definitely something fucking going on with this tonight. Send me a game clip. Why does it just keep finding matches and then disconnecting the matches over and over and over again? There we go. Do do do. A game clip. But a game clip of what? King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
How the hell did I not line that up? That was an embarrassing swing and a miss. That is what that was. Holy. Ah, you're lucky I got shot up. I gave him the perfect freaking bubble shield to hide him. Great. Fuck. God, that sucks.
Double kill.
Yeah, really messed up on that one. And again. That's a good grenade. Those are actually pretty decent. That was a really bad sticky grenade through. Like, generationally bad.
Double kill. Hill control.
Unbelievable. Actually gotten a couple of the Halo 3 squads tonight have been like pretty intense. Nice. I keep missing grenade throws in there. Ah. I've had no luck with the sword this match at all. No luck at all with the sword, man.
Contested.
Some pretty good sticks. Damn. Yo.
Hill control. Hill contested. Hill control. Hill contested. Hill contested. Hill control. Hill.
Oh, that was close. You want that sword. Is it still here? Ugh. Oh, my gothic videos? Oh god, yeah, what a clusterfuck that was. I'll do a comparison for those soon. It's just like, yeah, man, it's... Oh, sorry, Wolfwilla. My bad. Meant to throw it over your shoulder, my bad. Yeah, it was pretty late last night. It was like the update dropped at like 5 or something in the morning. I was like, ugh. But they did really well for views, so it was well worth it, but I was like, god damn it. The other thing too is it feels like a waste of videos almost, because it's like I had to like do it and then like literally redo it the next day, and it was like, ugh. Now those old videos are useless. That makes sense. But yeah, the comparison stuff, pretty hot on the channel. That stuff's been doing really good. I find more opportunities to do that kind of a thing. That makes sense. Yeah. Trying to find more opportunities for that kind of a thing. But Gothic's neat. I wanted to stream that tonight, but I thought the Xbox layoff thing would be more popular. And we'll probably fit that in soon. Do. One of our parties doesn't have entitlement. Whoa. Let's go. King of the Hill. Oh, Guardian. We actually haven't had Guardian in a while. That's the thing, you get like 100 maps, and, well, actually a lackluster amount of Forge maps in this, to be honest, but... Yeah, some maps you don't see for a bit, or some game types you don't see for a bit. God damn it. But yeah, there's a lot of Forge maps that I'm surprised they like removed from rotation over the years. These guys? Oh, wait, no, actually, no, these are different people, I think. They just have very similar names to those other guys. Fuck. Left my head open right for that. But I always leave my stream open for your likes. Subscribe, it's great. Should have just shot those instead of shooting at them. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gift, and the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also that Amazon store affiliate link. Wolf Willow left. Unbelievable. No wonder we're suffering so much. Would have had that grenade tucked in the corner, would have had that guy. Disc. That guy's so lucky he got away. Like, literally, just like one more little burst would have had his head. Man, what is this, like? So the team's coordination is pretty good on their attacks, like, honestly. Well, that didn't work. Your game froze, though. See if you rejoin so you don't get the penalty ban. I hate when that happens in MCC, and it's like actually like a common occurrence. Man, they was like actually got like really well coordinated sticky grenades and shots. Oh, he's got the freaking overshield. Why is he chickening out over there? He's got the overshield. He's like running away. Yeah, we're not getting it here. You didn't get the rejoin option. Yeah, that sucks. Check matchmaking and see if it gives you a penalty or not. The ever buggy MCC.
Hill control. Hill contested. Hill control. Game over.
Man, that didn't go well. It was a rough match. Do do do. Wonder if inviting works now or not. How do you break inviting? That I do not understand. Ooh, what did Nintendo tweet out in Japanese? Something about multi-language issues? Okay. Do do do. Oh, he vanished again. Oh, Gundler's gone now. Okay. That's fine. Oh, you got banned, Wolf Willow. I asked you to check, man. Ugh, that's okay. Check how much time you have for your ban. They always give you a ban even if it's not your fault. This is one of the worst things they ever added to this game was that ban system. Yep. Your clip hasn't downloaded yet. Takes time, man. Takes time. Yeah, there's been some real network issues. Maybe it's around them debuting the dashboard thing. Ah, 3 minutes. We'll get you in the next match then. If the match ever starts, it's like a menu simulator. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking console tonight? Searching for more players? You have a full lobby. You don't need to find any more players. Why is it searching for more people? What the fuck? What is going on with this Xbox network tonight? Jesus. Because you can't call it Xbox Live anymore. No, it's not just MCC, it's like the Xbox invite systems aren't working tonight and stuff. It's really weird. Like, invites have been, like, super delayed. Extraction on this? That's different. That doesn't pop up too often. Oh no, the overshield's in the middle. Ah, crap. Oh, they didn't want to go for it? That's a choice. Man, this guy just keeps, like, running away. What a fucking annoying dude. Seriously, what a fucking annoying guy that is. Which guy was that? What a douche. Of course I have a PC. How else would I be streaming? How did I not get that guy? Wow. That was really weird. It kept like restarting like matchmaking sessions and stuff. Good sniping. And a Halo 4 overshield. How do I know where it is? It literally pops up in the freaking game, man. That's because Halo had to cater for dumbasses, and it shows like where everything is. It gets worse in Infinite and stuff.
Enemy converted Bravo.
Oh, I thought he stuck him in the face. I guess not. That was just a cloud around him. Crazy. Oh, he's shooting through my teammate and hitting me. That kind of sucks. NBA the run. Yeah, I really wanted to cover that. I still don't have a code that popped up for it. I might have to poke them. Be like, what the hell, man? Oh, yeah, it's literally just me here. Oh, come on. There we go, I got him. He didn't get away from me. Yeah. Yeah, but apparently the NBA The Run looks like it's like animated or something, like cartoony. I was like, what? Alright, well, he got it and I didn't. That sucks. That happens sometimes. Going for the overshield, someone else gets it before you do.
Enemy converted Charlie.
He's an overshield. Why wasn't he just rush attacking me there? I missed the guy that was a sniper with a one-shot over there that was running away. Yeah. Halo 5, that one's dead. I think they went way too twitchy with it.
Enemy on combat kill. Head cage.
I always find it weird too that this map has multiple snipers when it's such a tiny level, or like such a level where it's like so tight. And there's not really like sniper spots. Damn it.
Delta converted.
Damn. And there's a long shield regen. We got each other. And that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. My teammate shot me in the back there. One of my shields would have charged. Yeah, that's one thing about Halo 4 is like a long shield recharge. Wait, so the sniper guy actually got away? Hate when they run in this. And I never get away. There we go.
Enemy armed echo.
What the fuck happened there? Man, this team actually like works together and has like coordination with their shots. Like I get shot from like one way and then another way. One of our guys quit? Great.
Enemy armed alpha.
Oh, I forgot you had a jetpack there. That's how they get you.
Enemy converted alpha.
Wow, that is some really sus accuracy on that one. But good for him, I guess. Some people just got it, I suppose.
Enemy extraction.
Interesting.
Game over.
What's that guy's name? Lefrafa? PC. Huh. Yeah. Huh. I re-invite Wolf Willow there. Oh, I didn't even see Fox Smash that wanted to join. You gotta fucking ping me if you want to join, guys. Otherwise, I don't see notifications. Do 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 do. I'm gonna give him a sec here. Okay, not really seeing a join. Okay, I'll just go to the next match then. Ba, 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 ba. You got stuck in a joining loop? Oh. I think we just need to call it a wash on that tonight, Wolfville. It's just not working properly, man. It's just buggy. Usually this works fine. Joining loop, yeah, that's a classic one. Oh man, I'm getting tired of this game tonight for servers. Now let's go.
Territories. Territory control. Gain
The new voice for Ty. Oh, does he actually look like Ty? That's interesting. That's a funny thing too, I find, is people seemingly expect voice actors to look exactly like their in-game counterparts, which is kind of funny. I wonder when that started. It feels like it's been a recent thing or something. I don't know. People don't know how voice acting and stuff works, but it's kind of funny. Man, this map has come up a lot tonight. A lot.
Territory control. Territory lost. Territory control. Territory control.
Oh, I forgot we gotta switch it. It's like domination. Why are you shooting at me? Ugh, man.
Gained the lead. Territory lost. Territory control.
I'm gonna throw my body on that. That's how she goes. A world champion of arm wrestling.
Territory.
Well, that's entertaining.
Territory control. Territory lost. Lost the lead. Territory controlled. Territory controlled. Gained the lead.
It's kind of neat that they were able to retroactively add this type of game mode into this.
Control.
It's also kind of sad because they, like, essentially by doing this, they've almost completely removed territories from Halo.
Territory control.
Which was actually kind of a neat game mode for, like, actually fighting over and taking map control. I guess it's easier to bite down in, like, a domination than it is anything else.
Territory lost. Territory control. Territory control. Territory lost. Territory control. Territory control.
Next interview? I kind of hope I'll have a different interview before that. I have some options to do more Bond interviews. If this Bond interview picks up, I'll probably go and try some other folks. But yeah, we'll see if we can get some Gears interviews at the time. You know, I can do his ask and stuff.
Territory lost.
That's the thing, you know, the more views, the more metrics you get, the more opportunities you get for things. And it's like, you gotta be doing well. Otherwise you miss out on things. But yeah, interviews, it's this neat little middle ground between where you gotta have someone that, like, you know, wants to spend time doing it. Feel they're getting something out of it.
Territory control.
Why do my teammates keep fucking shooting and hitting me this match? What the hell, man?
Seconds to win. Territory lost.
So weird. So weird. Anyways, that's good for tonight, guys. We'll pick this back up, and I think it's UFC tomorrow, assuming the embargo and everything says that's the case. I mean, I haven't double checked it because I've been busy, but yeah, that's there you go. Xbox massive layoffs, studio closures, stuff like that. Next month will be a bloodbath, apparently. All right, that's it.